Hi there, my name is Cupicate, and welcome back to WolfQuest, The Lost Brother. Before we start with our broody boy, Teo, I wanted to apologize for the strange lighting on this side of my face. I'm having to record very, very early on Easter morning because I'm going to be celebrating with family today. So it's early, and I haven't got my curtains up yet that I've bought like 2 months ago. Busy bee couldn't even put up her curtains, so apologies for the weird lighting. But I also forgot to say happy Easter in Dawn's episode on Sunday because I record so far in advance that I don't think that far ahead, and did not put two and two together. But here's me saying I hope you had a very blessed Easter. I hope it was full of fun, family, friends, laughter, love, peace, joy at some point. And if you did watch the video, I appreciate you taking time out of such a blessed day to watch the video, but I do hope you spent it mostly with family or friends or doing something that you loved in general. All right, with that said, we are going to get into the video and play with our broody boy who could definitely use a happy day like Easter. Oh, we get to name our golden girl today, and wow, there were so many names that were amazing, you guys. There's so many names. I don't even know if I've truly chosen one just yet, so I'm probably going to have to, I'm probably gonna have to really sit and think about it. Wait, what? Was this here? Are you okay, Eagle? He was jamming. Did you see that? It was like rock and roll. Okay. Well, we'll just howl at this too. I can't believe this was sitting here and we went through that whole hunt. Guys, it breaks my whole heart. Alright, we're gonna take these two to the river where they'll be safe from the Wapiti pack if they do try and take this territory back, and we will name our golden girl. Alright, so we are back, and I just combed through all of the names, and there were so many that I really enjoyed and loved. And so I'm going to go ahead and say some runner-ups before I end up telling you guys the name that was chosen in this ominous storm that we're in. So, to start with, Addie, you had suggested Treasure, and I was like, oh my gosh, that's such a beautiful name because she is a treasure to Teo's life. He has felt abandoned in so many ways, and she has come in and given him some light. And so I thought that would be such a perfect name. So that was a runner-up, but I did not end up choosing that one again because I had so many people suggest this other one or something extremely similar. Another runner-up was Nubia by Western, which also means treasure or gold in Egyptian. And I was like, wow, that's so pretty. And I love choosing names in different languages. Hence why Teo is named Teo, because it's short for Ask You a Teo, which means the one who watches, as I have said before. She's so cute. She's smiling at our boy right now. And then the one that I really wanted to choose so bad was actually suggested by you, Zeta, and that was Halona, which I have actually used for a Pathfinder character, Flo Halona, because Halona means happy fortune, and Flo means arrow, so arrow of happy fortune is such a cool name, but she is such a fortune to him, a treasure to him. And I was like, Halona's great. And then they both have Native American words as names. But so many people suggested this other one, which was Sun Dance or Sun Dancer. I think we're going to go with Sun Dancer. Because she kind of loves to dance around. But other people also suggested like something related to sun. Like I saw Sun Wings and Sun Song. Lots of sun names. And I'm like, you know what? She is his sunshine. On this very dark and gloomy day, she's still trying to pounce around and play with him. So it absolutely makes sense that she would have a sunny name. So we are going to name her Sun Dancer once we finish our courtship. We have not done that just yet. We're still working on it. Okay. So now we're going to try and do some cute things with her real quick. Let's do a grin. I think Teo's a little shy. He doesn't really know how to court a female. I don't know that Seraph really taught him that. Oh, she's being confident right now. We can do the same. We can do the same. Maybe we'll try a howl with her too. Oh, she likes our confidence. I absolutely adore this female for Teo. I think that she is perfect in every way. I also wanted to talk about, as we kind of play with her a little bit and do our cheeky grin, some things about Teo's personality that I had mentioned, and then y'all came back and gave me your opinions on how you think Teo would act. And I ended up agreeing with you, I think. He's gonna roll now. He's opening up slowly. He's doing it. I wonder how she feels about that. Oh, she likes it. We're gonna give her kissy face. But yes, many of you were telling me that you believed Teo might take his time here. And I kind of worked that out into a story where this female is 4, right? So she's age 4. She's got 2 years on our sweet Teo. Which I think he might like her experience because it might give him the same comfort that Seraph gave him in some ways, even though Seraph was still much older and much wiser than Sundancer here. He probably finds comfort in her age and her knowledge. And he's slowly opening up to her. But for story purposes, I think Teo might hesitate because he's like, wow, I wasn't really trained this part. I don't really know how to do this just yet. And she might even notice that hesitation and also notice some things that he may have missed in his training since Seraph was so old and maybe was not able to train him one-on-one the way she would have wanted to simply because she couldn't hunt anymore. So I think they may take their time even after they're courted and do some practice hunts where she actually teaches him things. I love that part of the story where she's like, you know what? Let me show you some things that I've learned. And I think for her backstory, I decided that she has not had a litter yet, even though she's 4. I'm thinking that she dispersed from her pack very late. And she was not, she was not the breeding pair of that pack, but she stayed with her pack a little longer. She loved being with her pack. But when she reached age 4, she decided, I do want to have my own babies. But it took her a little longer. And her pack was very happy and playful and about spreading joy and being more of a peaceful pack that just grew out of love, as most packs I think do. Which makes her so happy. But yeah, I don't think she's had a litter. I think she just dispersed really late. She had extra training with her pack, but this will be her first litter with Teo. And she wants to help him be the best dad that he can be so that they have strong, happy pups. All right, we're gonna do another chin rest and maybe a couple of flirtatious things, but we're gonna let them sleep again because they need it bad. We're letting our boy and our girl sleep again. We will probably want to get some food in the morning, but this would be another opportunity for them to hunt and for Sundancer to show Teo more ways in hunting and help him become more experienced. This is going to be a very story-heavy episode, guys. I hope you don't mind. But I really want to go in depth for Teo's story. Whereas it isn't that Kiba didn't have a story or anything, or the Snagglefang pack doesn't have a story, but they're just a newly developed pack that are just trying their best to spread and grow. And they have their own stories individually, but Teo, I want his to be in depth. I want him to struggle. I want him to question things. I want him to learn. And I think that he can learn a lot through this female. So I'm trying to decide if I want to go back to the carcass or if I want to take the chance and hunt some elk. Ooh, an item! Ooh, I wonder what the items are that we haven't found yet. Oh, we came across some wolves. I don't know if they're dispersals or what they are, but Teo is not happy about it. Oh, this is, these are hoodoo females, so these are some of the dispersals we could have courted, but we're very happy with Sundance. So he's gonna tell them to kind of get lost, especially this one. Yep. Oh, wow, look at Sundance go in there. Sundancer go in there. Oh my goodness. I'm suddenly wondering if I should just name her Sundance since I keep saying it. I guess we'll decide when it happens. Wow, we did so well. Kicked them right out, we did. Although we are in Wapiti Pack territory and we did take a little bit of a hit. So perhaps hunting is not the best option. Oh, look, she's so happy. Yes! Oh my gosh. Okay, so I have to decide right now, Sundance or Sundancer. You know what? We're just gonna name her Sundance. Keep the syllables down. And since I said it, I think my heart kind of just knows it needs to be Sundance. So we're not going to extend the trial. I do believe that Teo wants to be with her. We're only going to extend our time in Amethyst Mountain, do some more training, run around and explore some things. Let these two spend time together, which we've never done before. So maybe we'll discover new items or new locations. It might be fun. And welcome Sundance! Oh my gosh, I'm so happy for Teo. I'm so happy for Teo. He has this one happy moment. Now, he still has his goals in mind, and he does still feel that pressure of, I need to do this now. But he does know there are packs here in Amethyst Mountain. Perhaps he feels like, well, maybe I can convince the wolves here of the old ways. And so we might spend some time doing that and just taking over territory and hunting and exploring. Nice. So Teo and Sundance have taken this spot. Now they can go eat in peace and not have to worry about the Wapiti Pack coming up and biting them in the butt. So I like to think that Teo is a master rabbit hunter for two reasons. One, it's in his blood, right? Because Kiba was the bunny huntress. But also because he had to kind of get small game for him and Seraph since he couldn't really take down much on his own. Wow, we just walked up and that cougar ran away. I wonder if... Whoa. Glitchy Teo. I wonder if Sundance has a really confident and bold personality. She seems like it. She's shown her confidence in her tail wags and in her tail positions. But also in fighting wolves and just walking up on cougars. Either that or it's us. Alright, we're gonna grab a meat chunk, and we probably will let these two sleep again. Sleeping here is probably not the best idea, though. We've taken over some more territory a little bit. I haven't really gotten to enjoy this map much because we do usually rush ahead. And I remember reading a comment that got removed for some reason. I don't know if they took it down, but I read the comment and they were like, I see a lot of WolfQuest players just kind of racing through Amethyst Mountain and not really enjoying it. And I'm like, you're right. We don't really get to enjoy Amethyst Mountain, and we especially don't get to explore into the other pack's territories because rival wolves are scary right now. But I want to explore some more. I want to see more. Maybe find the tent or the fairy falls. I haven't found those yet. It just sounds like so much fun. Like look at this view of the valley, you guys. Even in the horrible storm that's going on right now, we don't usually get to see this because we're always running ahead and we don't really get to explore the other pack's territories. But this is fun. This view is stunning, and Teo is stuck in a rock. There we go. I am trying to look around for secrets. I haven't really found any just yet, but I'm looking. I'll bring you back if I find something. Oh, well, I did run across these elk. We're kind of low health, so this could be dangerous, but it might be nice to have a practice hunt. Even if we abandon it, any hunt allows for learning. Even failure allows for learning, and I think that is something that Sundance is going to teach our boy. Oh my gosh, Sundance just went after the spike elk. What? Okay, spike elks are kind of scary though. Oh, hi tree. That's very unhelpful. She is not afraid to go after big game. And we're not even hungry. Or maybe she is. Oh, Sundance, be careful. Look at her. She's like attacking this. I'm not helping at all. Okay, now I'm helping. Wow. Okay, this is not a good damage ratio, but still, I am thoroughly impressed. Look at her. Ow. Ow, this ratio. Ow, this ratio. Oh my gosh, are we about to bring this elk down? Guys. Okay, we can't take a big hit. Will she continue to go after it? Whoa. Okay. That was a little scary. That's the only thing about spike elk is they're extremely aggressive. Look at her! Oh my gosh! Guys! Wow! I wonder... Oh, I bet Teo feels really, really good about that. I bet he feels really good about that. I don't know that he's ever been able to take down a spike elk on his own. And with this mate working together, teaching him the things that she learned in her long years with her pack, they took down a spike elk. That's amazing. I am so impressed with our couple. They have now deserved a sleep. It is morning and Sundance wakes us up with play. She is such a happy girl. I don't think I've ever seen a wolf this happy and this playful, as well as strong. So I want to do some more exploring before we end the episode. We still have a little bit of time. I'm trying to figure out, I think I want to explore Specimen Ridge. Weren't we just down there? Let's explore this way a bit and take a look around. So Teo and Sundance are playing along the creek here, just passing back and forth in the water. I think that Teo is really having a good time. He may not understand what's going on. I don't know if he had a lot of fun in his training with Seraph, since it was mostly training and learning. But I think that he's having fun and really enjoying being with her. I came this way because I thought maybe we would find the falls, which I've already actually discovered. And I know where to go for Fairy Falls, which we might do right after we see the falls for this one. I may have actually passed it, but I love running along the creek. This is one of my favorite things to do in my own time, is just playing in the water. Oh, it looks like Teo has found the boot, which I've already discovered, but still, I'm glad he found it. I don't know where some of the items are yet, and y'all are welcome to give me hints. Don't tell me exactly where it is, but I would love hints on how to find things, because we will probably go to Slough Creek in the middle of the next episode. But if y'all give me hints on where to find stuff, we might take some more time to go discover things that I haven't discovered yet. Here we are, we have discovered the falls, which I have already discovered, but it's still so beautiful here. We are going to try and take this territory so we don't have any disturbances. There's usually an item here too. I'll have to look around for a minute. So we are slowly inching our way to Fairy Falls. I just want to make sure I take as much territory as I can as we go in, because it's pretty deep into the Junction Butte territory up here. It looks like we're gonna find it right here, so we want to be really careful, but Teo has no problem coming in here and taking over some of this territory so they can safely travel. So we took another spot, but according to my compass, we may run into the Junction Butte wolves if we're not careful. We're pretty healthy, but we have still just about a third missing from our health, so we'll have to be cautious about this one. Oh my gosh, there's so many elk herds over here. I just passed one and there's another. They love these open areas, probably because they can run just a little bit better. Ooh, dear. We don't want to get run over though. They are not our goal right now. All right, and that other piece of territory is taken, so I'm excited. I love new creeks. Is this it? It's so beautiful. And there's the achievement. Oh my gosh, this is lovely. I can't believe I've never found this before. Oh my gosh. What cool exploring we've done, you guys. Is this a picture-worthy moment? I feel like this is a picture-worthy moment. Let me see if I can get Teo in a good spot. Oh, you can't see. He's so dark. Look at him. He's just a shadow amongst the falls. Oh, look, it's glittering. Is that why it's called Fairy Falls? Hold on. We're about to find out. It's like the stone glitters. That is so cool. Can we hop up here? Oh, no! Well, Teo just learned a really valuable lesson. Sundance is like, are you okay? The water wasn't deep enough. Yep. That was a very valuable lesson learned. We will not be doing that again. Okay, I want up here without falling again, preferably. Hit. Okay, maybe if I hop from this rock to that one. Whee! Huh. I made it! Look, I made it! How pretty is that? That's so amazing! That's gorgeous! Oh my gosh, this game is so beautiful, you guys. And the rock glitters with the water on it. Oh my gosh, the graphics are amazing! And there's Sundance in the background, just being all confident and such. Okay, picture moment. Picture moment! Alright guys, I think this is an excellent place to leave off the episode. Teo is looking over the falls and he knows beauty. Thanks to Sundance, who encouraged him to run around Amethyst Mountain and to help him train even a little bit more. She has become his love, his teacher, and will be the mother of his children very soon. Y'all feel free. Oh my gosh, I love that she's right there right now. Teo, will you look back this way, please? Please, before she moves. Teo, please. Oh, I love it. She's just in the back. Guys. Okay. Interruption. Sorry, y'all. Anyways, but yes, if y'all have any hints on more things that we can search for in Amethyst Mountain, some of the items that I'm missing, or any of the other locations I'm missing, please feel free to give me hints. We could do another episode, at least a half an episode with a little more exploring, but I do want to get to Slough Creek and have those babies. But this has been fun. We would have never found this beautiful place if we had just raced into Slough Creek to have those puppies. I am excited to have them though, but this has been an adventure, and I'm glad that Teo got to experience this with Sundance. Alright guys, well, if you liked this episode, make sure you give the like button a tickle and a poke. Subscribe to join our family if you haven't already, and if you have, thank you so much. Make sure you jingle the bell to get notifications of when Teo is posted. Join our Discord to talk to me and our community every day. And follow me on Twitch because I do go live on Twitch every week. I love you guys. Thanks again for watching, and I will see you next time for more WolfQuest. Bye!